Hey guys, Tom from Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you part 20 of my Hades 2 playthrough. So, um, I know I said that starting this week I would be doing Wizard 101 on a Monday, and well, that was the plan, had the game been able to load. I don't know if it was my computer or the game was down or whatever, but I tried for a good 20 minutes and it just kept not loading in every time. So we're back doing this. Depending on how I feel, may do Wizard tomorrow, may do Lego tomorrow. Don't know. So at the end of the last episode, I said that we would be going down for most of today's runs because we have this quest to um get the lower depth with this aspect of Anubis, of which I still don't understand how to get any damage. Because, while I have actually been playing offline this past week, I haven't been doing any of the aspect runs. Like, I haven't been using Anubis, haven't been using Nurgle. Those are the only two aspects we actually have unlocked. But I have been trying out this Testament of Fear. You may notice that we currently have 16 open. Like, we can get the second statue. Because this is actually a really manageable um, setup for 16. Um, Double wards. Okay, have to hit them twice more. 50% chance of them becoming a revenant. This almost never affects me because I can just dash and pick up the orbs. 25% chance for being for the next region. The only time this really affects me is the fish centaur guys from Oceanus, or the anchor guys from the Rift of Thessaly. They're the only ones that annoy me. And also the birds, like the harpies from Thessaly, can sometimes catch me off guard when I push higher than this. 60% more foes. Manageable. 9 minutes to clear each region. This is just a free one for me. I can even push it to 7, depending on the weapon. Veil of Hubris. Most of these things I don't use the magic for, so this is free. Veil of Void. I'll show up my Arcana setup after this, but if you're gonna push this to 1, you may as well just push it to full, because you can end up with a full deck regardless. But, well, not full, because if we add more, then we've got no Arcana, and we need at least 1. But yeah, this is really free. It's just 16 heat. Yeah. So, this is my Arcana setup. This is the most cards you can start off with while still having Judgment active. You've got Night to activate Selene, the Moon. You've got Lovers to activate Divinity. You've got just a little bit of healing, and you've got one more free Arcana with how much Grasp we have available, because 20% of 30 is 6. So you've got 2, 5, 6 there. That means we've got 3 cards, so this is still active, which gives us another 5 every boss we defeat. And this is active because we've got nothing more than 1 of each Arcana level. So yeah, start off with 7. Then that means we get another 15. So that's 22. If we play with the Jeweled Palm, which just gives us a big boost to the amount of damage we can do at the start of these runs, that means that The max we can have is 27. Not 27, 22. Because if we've got Fate's Whim active, Judgment cannot actually activate any of these 3 cards. You can't get your rerolls. I know I've tried with the Crystalline Figure, and it just didn't activate. Like, it said it got used up, but I still only had 22 by the end of the run, rather than the 24 that you can have. But, yeah. So, this I found very easy to do. I've tried pushing it up to 32. I need to find a better way to do that, especially considering I was doing 32 without any rivals on, so that meant I was losing, what, 2, 5?
I swear it, Nyx.
I'm going to turn those back off. So I was having to find those 5 elsewhere, and that wasn't really working. Anyway, now that it's been 6 minutes, let's get into the actual first run.
Moonlight guide me.
Oh yeah, also with the POM, we get a free Hades buff. Dual Moonshot. Not a great start, but oh well.
Such secrets in this stuff.
Actually, ow. Might help if I actually hit the right button to attack. That was actually not bad, except for the damage I took.
Whalers again.
Ow. Okay, that was on me. I pulled it, the Screaming Whaler, into... Yeah, that was not a great start. I don't understand the damage of this stuff.
Get up, Mel.
Yeah, I don't understand the damage. Because... Okay, I do that. I then do that, so they can't escape it. They also...
Sure that's no walking stick?
I don't know. Should speak to,
So you basically just stand here, saying stuff, whatever pops in your head, and
that was not a great start to the episode.
They eat it up.
They do eat it up, disciple, for it is nourishment born of the wisdom of a vast experience, well informing that which pops into my head. Now, could you please give me a break?
Okay, I hear you, Commander.
Hello?
How did you manage it, Odysseus? Back when you had the outcome of a full-scale war riding on you, then a treacherous sea journey, all with only one life to live. Or so then you thought.
For certain, the one life to live bit instilled in me the will to survive. Most mortals cling to life, but I was better than most at rejecting my doubts. And when my plans all fell apart, I improvised.
Your plans fell apart. How did you avoid becoming distraught? Keep all your doubts at bay in the face of failure?
It's that I always relished finding a way out, no matter what I'd gotten myself into. Treating my predicaments as mazes to be navigated, puzzles to be solved.
But at times there are impasses, outcomes that simply cannot be achieved.
Nay, goddess. Not if you ask me.
Have you been finding anything of use out there in your forays? No point returning empty-handed, though you may lack the necessary tools, I suppose.
Erebus still teems with hidden life. I'm finding all sorts of things we need out there. I'm very grateful for the purse. It never weighs me down.
A witch cannot afford to be encumbered. The blessings and such from your relatives may be fleeting, but whatever goes into that purse isn't going anywhere. Not till you use it, of course.
Princess?
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, that was the last
Your
one we needed of
understanding
that.
of Discura knows no bounds.
Do we have any others that still need? The skull. The skull, that's hard. Still need Chant, that just needs an infusion, not infusion, duo boon before seeing Chaos, that's doable. Still need to see Dionysus. Still need Aphrodite and Hephaestus God Sense. Still need 4, of the, aspects. So, I do know where 3 of these come from. And based off of that, I have a good assumption of where the 4th one comes from. I have not activated any of them, so I don't know what
I have a bit
the
of an
aspects
awkward question,
are.
Princess. What is the custom here for making declarations of affection? I did try asking Dora first, but she didn't give me practical advice.
Declarations of affection. I'm afraid I have bad news in that there is no custom for that here. You just choose the moment to express yourself and hope your feelings are reciprocated.
I see. Well then, I'll have to choose a moment very carefully. I appreciate the information and your patience.
Oh, anytime.
Interesting. So, is he a romance option despite the whole EOS thing? Because I was thinking last time that Zacharias had a boyfriend and a girlfriend, or at least a male and a female partner. There's no reason that Morris can't have a little bit of fun before actually meeting up with EOS.
How many attempts was that now? Good thing our Titan friend's too busy with your topside relatives to pay you much attention.
Sorry, not been keeping count. I'll get there when I get there. Though surely you would have vanquished the Titan Lord on your very first go.
Guess we'll never know, will we?
I think I'm gonna leave the stuff of Anubis
Sussy.
until possibly a later time. Like, I really don't understand it, so I need to figure out how to actually do damage with that.
Eos.
I want to rank this up.
Ignium, reveal your secrets.
Oops, that was the wrong one. Oh well, can't max it out now.
Power from the silver pool.
Yeah, one shot. Who's this one need? This
Nothing
is
is
Hector.
worth without struggle.
Now, I want to show this actually working. Because I promise you I've been able to do this. Oops, I've got the coin purse on.
Redoubled their efforts, even re-tripled in some cases, I dare say.
Oops. I'm really not doing good today.
Strength of the sea.
Yeah, so I never actually read this aspect of EOS thing. You'll notice that every time I use my special,
Can't do
it also uses my special. So if I send it out, and then I do my Omega special, yeah, so
Damn it. Rocky, go.
So that's actually a really nice way. I really don't like Ares, so we're going for the health. Ow. I was standing way too close to him.
You
Okay.
did it, Rocky.
Okay, so this run, as long as we don't get one of the reroll cards in the after the first boss, I can demonstrate what it's meant to be a little weaker, but still quite good. Those guys really fucked me up. They had higher hits because when they pull their spear back, something I've never noticed because I've never actually had to really worry about them before, they actually pull you in when they pull their spear back, which when they're in a swarm actually pulls you into other things doing damage. Do I really want to get an epic on Hubris? I'll get more mana.
Little spring in my step.
Not this room, I won't. This is the one weapon that the Vow of Hubris actually isn't good for me. Ow. Thought I dodged quick enough. Can't even see what's hitting me. I have no idea what did all that damage there. That's our main source of damage at the moment, so... Okay, that was just a poorly timed dodge. Where's the other one? Okay, there were only two that time.
What happened to all your lifeblood? That's precious stuff. Yet you've gone spilling it about, then have the nerve to thus present yourself to me.
I'm sorry, I got hit. Shit. Do I just do that and hope it hits the, travel deal? I'm either priming another 6, or... Wait. Isn't it... How much for the Hubris? 6. Yeah, I'm either priming another 6 or another 12. This could give me an extra attack though, but I'd like Hestia.
Fit for a queen.
It's my special, okay.
Be not afraid.
I promise you, when I was playing offline, this build, I was not getting hit at all.
Crossroads?
And I was mainly doing surface runs.
Not now.
Oh, I hate the armored screamers. Ow. There's a Revenant, isn't there? Nope, you just weren't dead.
There it is.
I need healing, but also take max health. I'll take a fountain room. That was the wrong one. We don't want to be priming anymore, at least not yet.
Who do you take me for? You think I shall simply roll over and accept this?
Here she comes.
Ow. Dumbass. Miss get out of my little inner circle.
Your struggles only entertained me for so long. Be gone already, girl.
My strength reborn.
Don't really want a palm. Need to worry about a palm, but I'll take that. Oh no, that's not the one I thought it was. I thought that was the boss one.
You've come back.
When I was doing the runs offline, I did not gift to anyone, I did not speak to anyone more than necessary, so
Heart does what it wants, and
still don't know anything else about the story.
I'm concerned I'm beginning to take it the wrong way. I like being alone, I do, but I get lonely still from time to time.
I get lonely too. But when I'm here, with you in your lovely little lair, I feel... Oh, I don't know, I just want you to be happier. Perhaps it's as you said, the heart does what it wants.
Oh, your poor heart if all it wants is this. You're a goddess. Positively sublime, you realize. You must have a dozen others falling over themselves just to win your affection.
Currently we have 0 that we know of.
Even if there were, my other relationships, none of them is any substitute for the one I have with you.
I see.
Can we romance the spider?
I don't truly think I weave all those cocoons you see out there myself, do you? I weave faster than anyone, though even I'm not that quick.
That does make sense. So instead you command a massive hidden army of spiderlings, standing at the ready to do your bidding.
Oh no, most of them hang upside down rather than stand. Oh, come now, I'm not the only spider in the woods. The others keep to themselves, but they do listen sometimes, I suppose.
With the way I'm playing, give me the onyx.
You truly look lovely.
Immaculate. Rocky, use that beak.
Help
Good job.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, you have a really quick attack charge with the... You didn't. Did it somehow... hit me, one of those hit me as its armor was destroyed. One of the big guys.
For me.
Go to the shop. 82 for a boon. Sure, we'll take that one. 105 for that one, sure.
This one, please.
I'll take your gain if you have it. Don't. Okay, let's go another 12. Gonna have no mana. Take Selene. Fun fact with this build. Her card makes it so the hex charges manually, like automatically. Never paid any attention to that. So all those weapons I've been using where I don't use mana, so there's no point of getting the hex. Unless I can ensure I hit it, I'll go with Wolfhowl because we need Wolfhowl. Don't really like it, but yeah, all those weapons that I could have been using hexes with, and...
You were preoccupied with that Arachnis curse. I know about it, yes. The remedy is no straightforward feat.
Nor is my task, yet here we are, night after night. If there's a way to aid my friend...
I'm really hoping for, like, persistence.
Athena
to be one of the first ones that pop up.
She wishes the curse to remain, it shall. That, and you must discover who created it.
Sounds straightforward enough. Now, need to recharge.
I really... Ow. I did just try and use my heads. Wondering if it would work. That really is just a free attack, like, as long as you stand in that part of the circle that she doesn't fire. Runner, Hunter, Artificer. Okay. Considering I already have 3 of my 5 core, I don't really know if chucking Persephone on, like, the Jewel Palm on now would be worth it. I didn't get Persistence, so I may actually chuck the Spindle Wheel on. The Silver Wheel, I mean.
Refreshing, is it not, to think the task of vanquishing me almost fell to you? I am most fortunate that it did not, for I could not have easily resisted Retribution Incarnate. I cannot imagine who could.
Me neither, so don't try anything around here. And if you and the princess need another helping hand cleaning up after yourself, let me know. Been wanting to...
Then you have heard about the nature
Really
of my
need
present
to learn to
course.
take my hand
There are so
off the
many
controller
possibilities which must be ruled out one
when
by
dialogue's
one.
running.
If you are truly willing to assist in this,
Might as well. Set my mind to it a while back and can get all the way to Tartarus, just not inside the house.
I can readily address that detail.
Tell
Oh
me
damn,
more.
Nem's gonna be able to take out other versions of Kronos as well. That'd be nice if we had the seal.
Couldn't hurt.
Ow, it was worth a shot.
Into the depths.
If we had the seal to make it last more than the, like, last a couple bosses, that'd be great. Okay, that one's annoying. How did you get a hitch effect on you? Was too busy focusing on the Revenant to see what actually hit me there. We'll actually go with that.
Those spouts again. Sure. Looks valuable, Rocky.
Okay, we still will almost immediately leveled up. If I go with this, does it give me plus 10 health or just the... I don't know. Go with the shop.
Olympus, I accept this message. By her grace.
Can I get your cast? No. Oh, yeah, I did. Why is my brain not working properly? I think that too. No, we'll go with the money now that we've just spent it.
Thank the fates.
What do you want?
Won't be needing this at all, but you look like you will. Enjoy.
Oh no.
I do still find it funny that it's too small to actually be hit by the trap. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Did take a couple hits, but
In the name of Hades. All right.
another hit to our hubris. There's nothing in this area, really, that is an issue based on the next region thing. Because there are none in the Fields of Morning. Oh. I thought you were Rocky.
What a stench.
Let's go with money. That was pretty easy. Already at the boss, so...
What a pleasant surprise.
What am I damaging? I've got Hitch, I don't have Froth yet. I really need another Poseidon boon to try and get that. We'll take that though.
Fit for a queen.
Or I can get another Hera. Oh, do you really?
There's a lot to like about this part of Oceanus, don't you think? The acoustics are the perfect blend of land and sea, and that Poseidon has no control over any of it.
You're taking advantage of this place being past the border of the realm beneath the earth. I don't think Lord Poseidon would appreciate that should you ever return to his waters.
Oh, if we ever go back to his waters, we'll be so big that he wouldn't dare mess with us. Or any of the gods. Wherever we go, we're gonna be the main attraction. Come on!
Come on.
My outfit.
Oh, I thought that was Rocky. I got taken. Yep, yeah. Not getting very many crits against Scylla there.
A gift.
Hey, I got at least 3 rerolls.
Technical difficulties once again. Apologies.
Now that we've got a good... We still don't have persistence, do we? Okay, that's a little worrying going against Cerberus, but... What do I want to do now?
All right.
Since we're not worrying about Fate's Whim, we'll take the little crystal figure to get the last 2, guaranteed. Don't need any of those.
Out of here.
So, for some reason, whenever I was doing this off stream, if I didn't have the jeweled palm, it never gave me eternity as a card, even when I had the jeweled palm and everything. Not the jeweled palm, the crystal figure. Like, the only way for me to actually get that card would be to go do a surface run, get Circe, and get lucky with the what is it, Red Citron, I think it is, the one that gives you an extra Arcana card. Did not see that wind up. You know what, I'm just gonna send that out. Love it, bro.
Burn brighter, Ignium.
I'll actually try that. Grab the final small health. You all are going to be annoying. I did that in the wrong order.
That one again.
Okay, that worked.
And now my claim.
Poseidon or Selene. Let's go with that. We need... I might actually chuck her on in the final area. Because we need to get the Wolf Howl
Why, thank you.
leveled up enough to be able to get the Godsend. For some reason I couldn't hit it with the basic attack, so... I touched a thorn, that's what that little ticket damage was. Get you out again. There we go. Which of those is going to be best? Possibly that one.
That was good.
Manifest your desire.
Using the next hit from your attack or special is critical.
I should be able to get out, I think.
Yeah, let's grab that. Did not see that charge up because I wasn't looking at that specific enemy. The little hourglass ones, they are an issue because they can do a freeze aura around where Revenant is.
Thank you, Father.
I need Poseidon. Yeah.
You there, Homer?
Took no damage from the actual mini boss and all damage from the little guys.
Golden Apollo, niece? He's so well known and
Beach
loved
ball,
among
right?
mortals that he had no choice but to involve himself in our most recent family affair, bending to mortal pressure like a bow. Ha!
Come now, Uncle. I don't yield to pressure quite so easily. I just knew this situation would be more than you could handle on your own. We're not just family, we're a team, aren't we?
Prime 30 and so 36 from that. Currently, that's fine.
Her victory achieved. She presses on.
Does the silver wheel work for the rest of the night? Because I didn't notice us losing any when we switched it out.
Grow golden once again.
Let's go with Poseidon first. Again, wasn't looking at the right one for the charge up, even though that was the one that I was hitting. I do still not have any of my death defiances, so that could be a bit of an issue going into the Cerberus fight with how I'm playing. Fine, if you're gonna block from the front, I'm gonna send that behind you.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Sure. That's just made it less of an issue. I really can't get the one thing that I need from him.
In you go. Let me show you.
Could I have done this while that guy's behind me? Probably not. My thingo go? Did I not get it off in time? I called bullshit on that smacker hit.
I can't do this. I mustn't listen.
Hey, note to self. They can't take arena damage if they've got their little thing on. Jeez. Still more coming. And not from the revenants I missed. There's like 5 waves.
Hear me on my authority.
Possibly should have gone with Omega moves are faster.
Smackers.
everything. Other way. That one was a lot easier than the one before it. This is gonna fucking kill my mana. Or not. That did not make me prime anymore. Ow. Huh, that's good to know.
You're a welcome sight, my lord.
That. Give me that. Was hoping for a second center heart behind. I don't know if we're going to be able to Rallying Cry not active. Air quality not active. Damage reduction's fine. That's nice. We already had that one. Need one more water.
Hi, boy. Let's do our thing.
I should have kept doing my Omega spin, like my special, while he was doing the little attack. That actually seemed to do some considerable damage, so I must have lost my armor at some point.
Boundless rage, and hides for now his fangs.
Oh well, we've got our Death Defiances now, we've got Persistence.
Go find your master now.
Death Champions Fate's Persistence Strength, Excellence and Origination. There we go, if we look at this, 24 out of 25. Because there's absolutely no way going down to get 25 out of 25. And if you look, once again, Eternity, not one of the ones that it gave me. What do I want now? I still have armor, so we could chuck that on. Could chuck Knucklebones on to make the fight just less of a little slog. Could take that. Actually, I'm gonna take that. Because I'm actually using Omega moves. Well, that didn't give me anything to use it on, so...
Unseen. Rocky fetch. Well done. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Your contributions to our cleanup effort are appreciated, daughter.
Alright, I've been doing this whole thing without origination.
Not a chance.
I need to take Poseidon Room if it's offered to still try and get the what's it called? The one where my splash effects do hitch. I still have to kill those rats. That's where other room times it's stopped.
Hello. It's her.
I've maxed you guys out, yeah. Thought I had.
The light refracted
from it constantly assaults my eyes. This reconstruction shall be interminable. We're nowhere close to finishing the house itself.
It's all right, Hades. Things were quite recently much worse, and we've weathered worse storms. Why all the urgency?
If not for my sake, then for yours. These grounds ought to be as you always liked. But we shall tolerate my father's taste a while longer if we must. Apologies, Millenoi. Here.
It's not actually a bad one to have with how much we use. But yeah, we'll go with that one.
Shadows conceal you.
Alright, broke my armor. What the Hephaestus,
Crossed me.
not that. Hephaestus Godsend even do? Basically doubles the damage.
Bounty of the infinite abyss.
Reroll that. Give me Poseidon. That worked well. Thank you.
A sudden surge.
Do I need a thing between Hephaestus and Hera? But you wanna know something I learned and was not happy about? So I was trying
For Sister Selene.
the ones that give armored enemies perks. Yeah, one of them actually gives them the same effect as Kronos' Scythe Slash. You know that tear through space-time that he does? Yeah, armored enemies can have that as a perk. So that's not a fun thing to deal with, especially when the damage is, they're dashing from off screen. Well, that was bloody chaos. Thought I saw another one this morning.
One chamber left.
2 chambers left.
This'll be quick.
Ow. Did I not get hit by any of them? Also, I've never seen one of those bags get hit by a trap. We need another... Yeah, let's check what you can give me. Hello? Ow. Ow. That's fair.
Enough of that.
That's the main issue I have with these bags, and that is entirely a issue with me, not the actual game. I can't tell if the beam it's like showing is coming from the left or the right of the screen. I think there is a little directionality in the display. I just never pay attention to it. That's actually quite nice because it's the fact that you can take damage as you're jumping up that annoys me with Wolfhowl. And also it likes to go random directions sometimes. Daze onto up to 5 enemies isn't really that useful at the moment. Use it one more time. It's not bad, but we don't have enough to make it, so let's go with that. And let's just go second Godsend.
The night of the moon.
The stars align.
Possibly should have taken the triple palm to try and get it on my attack.
They say Kronos likes gold, so he won't mind our little contest here. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself.
Oh no, she got one. Just call me a show off. I did not get that one.
Still here? How did I lose
Took
this
some
bout?
damage in that room.
Damn it. How many times you going to take my gold? Rules of this wager might be too much in your favor after all.
You're the one who set the rules.
You set the rules of this wager yourself. You'd never go easy on me, would you, Nem? Though you can't bring yourself to make things overly unfair for me either.
Beginning to think it might be a weakness of mine. Well, go buy yourself something nice, princess. Don't need to hear more metal clinking around every step I take anyway. Later.
1593. Not the most I've had going into this final shop, but
Nicely done. Join me.
would have liked some healing, but oh well.
Name of Hades.
Take that. Do like Sun Worshipper.
Here's the gold.
I never did get. Oh, I did get that final water. So I can. I've got tall order now. Okay. And a little bit more of my attack.
There you are.
Oh, hello.
Come closer.
This run's actually taken a while.
My understanding is that you attended quite the musical performance in the pit of Oceanus. You have navigated all of the infernal pipework just for that.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Such a vibrant interest there in the performing arts. You should visit more often.
I truly ought, and wrest control over the blasted place as my rightful domain. For now, I merely sponsor some of the delightful programming you enjoy each night.
little more than 800 on landing. The fact that this sun worshipper can't die.
You have everything to fear from me.
Oh, my armor died.
You damnable. How are you able to resist?
Now that I actually know how this aspect works properly, it is very powerful if you consider.
Succeed.
Now imagine if I'd started with 4 things on my attack. And gotten, what was it, another 3 levels on my special? Yeah. Prophecy fulfilled. Oh. Prophecy fulfilled. Alright. I'll have to go check it out.
From Shadow sprang the peerless witch Melinoe, and back to Shadow she returns for now. We shall resume her tale at another time.
Oh, really? What prophecy was that?
The fates were on my side. We really showed him, didn't we, Freenos?
Hey, Mel.
Nothing to say, okay. Oh. Prevailing with Rocky.
Your animal familiars shall follow you to the very end. The Oath of the Unseen is somewhere here. Isn't that so, Princess? The aura that it emanates, I haven't felt it since before all this. I thought the Oath was lost with Mother Nyx, but it was in the care of Lady Hecate.
I haven't felt it since before all this. I know he's meaning the whole Kronos thing,
The
but
will of night shall be done, no matter what.
that's a
Isn't that so?
pretty,
You're here among the unseen.
can say that
You're in
about
our charge.
anything. I haven't felt it before this. Just to mean I felt it in the past. I do love that little error sign.
Yeah? And just what do you think you're gonna do about it there, Nemi? Can't just have it out with me in the middle of your little crossroads.
Can't do anything about it here, but might run into you out there, snooping around, and then you won't get any special treatment. Just another target.
I do wish we could see Nemesis on the surface, just to hear what she has to say if we ever encounter her on Mount Olympus.
Nemesis, how could you be so cruel? You're my sister! We don't have to fight. And besides, what makes you think you'd ever catch me? You're too slow.
You're too slow. But yeah, she is quite slow.
We'll see.
She's not
You'll
wrong.
see.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Take that.
I recall when I myself first grasped the flames of Ignium. I must have been about your age.
Why is there no aspect of Hecate there? Or are ours directly tied into her torches?
All it takes is a bit of light to cast a long shadow. Isn't that so, Headmistress? I'll do my best to wield the flames as you have taught.
In your own way, Melinoe.
Give me another thing of those.
Become what I seek. This'll take a little while.
Where do we go from this? Moon dust? 2 for 5 cards in 100 minutes? I could possibly do 2 runs in that time. Heated and then... well, feared, and then that's the same. There always seems to be something I need Fate Fabric for. just popping up randomly, so. Good with all that.
A moment. You asked before about how I managed it. The pressure to always prevail through what, in retrospect, were many terribly exciting scenarios, all whilst bearing the burden of so many others' expectations and my own.
You said you always believed there was a solution, a positive outcome that could be discovered and achieved. I've been thinking about that.
Good. But it occurred to me there's something else. Love drove me on, Goddess. The great war that earned me my place in Elysium, I wanted desperately not to go. To stay home with my wife and newborn son.
You were left with no choice but to fight. So you held to hope that someday you'd see your family again.
Sound familiar, does it?
Drink of the earth.
So,
I'll watch that one.
I've actually been getting some comments on this series that I didn't know about until the other day.
Part of the way there.
So a little peek behind the curtain with
Still not even a scratch.
my YouTube scenario is I've got 2 YouTube accounts. I've got my main one, which I put all my reaction content and use to watch videos and that.
The second gift that
Continue
ever
after
is
this.
almost within reach. Could actually just go right up and touch it. But anyway, are you prepared to use the oath and go the other way?
I don't mean to leave you in suspense, Commander, but we'll just have to see.
I shall be waiting here with the equivalent of
I see
bated
you found
breath.
your way.
Yeah, I have the main one,
I can deepen my connection with the night.
and then I've got
Might best be off.
the one that all my VODs are up to, which is also the one I use for music at work on my iPad, and also to get YouTube videos for my reactions.
You got? Oh, right. The nocturnal arms and their shape-shifting tricks. Figures. You witches like changing things about us, I'm to understand.
Because that's the one that's just signed in on Firefox, and because of that, Firefox is actually the only browser I have that allows me to screen record, because there's something built into Chrome, which is also in Internet Explorer, or Edge, whatever it is now, that doesn't allow videos to be recorded of, like, YouTube, Netflix. I think Max as well is affected by it, but that's not a thing on Firefox because it uses a different API, I think it is. No, I don't think that's the right word. Anyway, going on a little tangent there. What was I saying?
Thank you.
Yeah, so I've just got my VOD channel on my computer. Really, I dashed into its little things, just saved open on the, like, creator dashboard, so I can see all my videos. I can see, like, whether there are any copyright claims, any, like, how many views, how many likes, stuff like that. Something that the creator dashboard doesn't do, though, is show you notifications. Like, it's got a little notification window that is the exact same picture as what's on the main page of YouTube. However, it doesn't actually show you the same set of notifications. So, I've got that open, I upload all my VODs and everything. I go the other day to do my recording of the final episode of Ruby Beyond, and because I have to get that off YouTube, and I just noticed, oh, you've got 5 comments. Well, 5 notifications. May have actually been 6. No, the 6th one came with the latest episode that came out, which was yesterday, and I was recording the day before that. Anyway, so there's actually been someone, and I don't have their name on me right now, but they've been correcting some of the things that I've misspoken in, or more misremembered in returns to everything I've been saying about Greek mythology in these videos. And I wanted to give them a shout out because, well, it's been, by the looks of it, a while without any acknowledgement that they've been commenting. I also wanted to, like, on the record, correct some of the things I've misspoken out. Because apparently, one of the earliest things I said was about Hestia giving up her seat on the Olympic Council for Dionysus. Apparently that's not the case.
When their lives are at risk, but this cannot be that.
Apparently it was more that some myths spoke about Hestia on the council, some myths spoke about Dionysus. So it was believed, no longer preoccupied with the gods. Okay.
About last time, I know that there are others in your life whom you care about, and that makes me glad.
It's really hard to talk over this game.
A lot. But look at me. All I can do a lot is weave.
Your size has nothing to do with the love you can give, but how you feel about yourself. It must affect the love you can receive, whether you can believe it to be true.
You make me feel how I used to feel. And back then, back when I used to be myself, you know, we mortals could be just as jealous as the gods. But knowing that you care for me even a little bit, why, it's more than enough. Here.
Let's see how long we can keep that.
Thanks, Arachne.
But yeah, depending on the story, some spoke of Hestia, some spoke of Dionysus as an Olympian, like on the council. Well, there goes my thing already. Again, I was forgetting about the whole drawback on those guys. And so people assumed that because Dionysus is a younger god, that meant that Hestia, the older one, gave up her seat. Apparently, no, that's not the case. It just turned out that there were different beliefs in different parts of Greece, or different sects of the religion. Some that brought Hestia into the stories, others that had Dionysus. And it was just depending on where the story came from as to which one was part of the main 12.
And the desolation I have wrought. The pale moon can scarce cut through.
I don't like Freeze.
I see.
And another thing that they mentioned was about the whole Dionysus, not Dionysus, I got Dionysus on the brain, Aphrodite, Hephaestus and Ares thing. So apparently I knew that Aphrodite was an adopted goddess. Like, she's one of the ones that they brought into the fold from, I don't remember where, but they brought her in. Fucking hell, that one did a lot of it. And so they just made her basically the same as what she was in the other religion, as part of theirs. But apparently she actually started out married to Ares when she was brought in, and that was on the like outer isles. Then when she came into the mainland, they brought in the whole Hephaestus of it, and also the whole she's more vapid, she's cheating on him with Ares because she's vain and everything. I did actually know about the whole fact that she was physically there at the Battle of Troy, and which one was it, Agamemnon or Diomedes? One of those two. I've got Epic on the brain, and those two are like paired together, so I can't remember which one it was. I know one of them physically injured her, and it's like, oh, this is a whole, she shouldn't be on the battlefield because look, she got hurt when she was at war. I also remember something about Ares also being hurt in that war, but that may be a misremembering on my behalf. But yeah, I didn't know that that was apparently a like mainland trying to take away her warlike aspects. I thought she was always just, I thought that was the Romans that tried to take that part away. Like what they did with Minerva. I'm really not going quick this time. And even now, I'm talking off memory, off of a comment. I may not be 100% accurate in even what they said. So, again, take this with a grain of salt. Take that.
The light of the sun.
Prompt as ever. You have a raven friend with you. Birds seldom take to Erebus if they can even make their way. A spy, I thought at first, but no. Perhaps Selene sent him down to you.
This is Rocky, whom I found in a secluded glade nearby, all on his own. I know better than to trust inherently, though felt a strong connection to this one.
I likewise sense no ill intent from him. Our familiars may take on a variety of forms, no different from our friends or enemies.
Yeah, that's another thing that the commentator was saying. They mentioned Rocky, like, and where to find him, and it would just so happen that it was just after I found him that I saw the comment. So I haven't been able to showcase why I don't like Freeze, mainly because it's on my cast at the moment, but so wasn't able to dash again after. Oops. I still have my Lover's Resist. Okay. No longer have my Lover's Resist. The issue with freeze in this game is you can freeze attacks out. So you'll see it most with like the screamers or the big guy. If you manage to freeze them when like the scream is coming out of their mouth or they're in the middle of their slash, you'll actually still see that out in the freeze. And if you touch that, it still does damage.
My own and that of my sisters as well. Return to Shadow now.
For me.
And I've been hit by that so many times that it's just made me dislike the entire concept of freeze as a curse, because it affects me more than it does the others. Yeah, let's see if we can get a time one. Ignite That's fine. I need to actually read this. Okay, it is this night, so this, like the jeweled palm, just makes it so that you only need it once and it works the whole night. I don't really see the point in this with the fall off. Like, okay, maybe the final area, once you've got it ranked up. But ranking it up, just, it's not very useful. I've never found a time when I need this. Maybe if I'm playing into the everything is more expensive. In which case, let's level that up.
Farewell, Erebus.
Don't really need the palm, but okay.
Pinhead's there.
I get that. Like, I'm pretty sure you can also freeze the fish in their attack.
I'm soaked.
I'm sorry, did I say that that was going to give me 300 gold?
Better.
Don't have a dash attack at the moment. Those are another one that I'm pretty sure get affected by the freeze attack out. Like if they've got their pole out, then if you touch it, they do damage. And
Wait, what is going on? How can this be?
why are we still going back to Asphodel?
Your father's wretches within Asphodel so hated trespassers.
Even Kronos seemed confused about this.
Do you really have to go so soon?
Now I have seen that you can actually just decide not to do these. Like if you just let the circle get down to 0,
That was,
it
of
just
course, a very
kicks you
different
out.
time.
Knowing that this doesn't actually affect the whole prime thing
My strength reborn.
that's really good to know.
Like waking from a dream.
Need a towel? Disagree with that. Do not die to a trap. Artemis. I could really use some, the fuck was that circle? Thank you. I could use a ow. Cool, I just got rid of all that healing she just gave. That's nice.
Hail, sister.
Sure, why not?
Solid gold.
We're quite the team, aren't we? And that's without sisters Hecate and Selene backing us up. Shame
I have
that we're
4
all
health.
spread out most of the time.
I'm not making it through the sirens.
We do have several rounds to watch. But yes, I have to say it's been a pleasure working with you recently. Singing with you.
I really don't
having
know
your
why
friendship.
I'm struggling so much today.
Now don't get sentimental on me, sister. This is business. And though the world we live in may be looking a bit bleak, at least business is good.
Hey, cool. Trust deepened with Artemis. Don't really hit quick enough for this to be worth it, so
You have it. Farewell for now.
Go unseen.
cool. So we're fucked. On the off chance that we
Swarm of hellyfish. It's no use.
see that, that is what pisses me off about Freeze. I couldn't even get close enough to attack it because it was frozen in its attack sequence, and it just did damage.
Princess, your family has been of keen interest to the Fates for some time, hasn't it? Ever since Kronos learned he was doomed to be usurped by his own children.
A prophecy that was only fulfilled because Kronos learned of it and desperately tried to prevent it from coming to pass. Perhaps I'd have an easier time with the fated list if I tried to thwart it at every turn.
I wouldn't second guess too much.
That's
Later,
fair.
your father and uncles
That's the
drew
thing with
lots
self-fulfilling
to divide up the rule
prophecies.
of
They're
the world.
usually the easiest
By
to
chance,
come
your
true.
father wound up with the least desirable part, didn't he?
Perhaps the underworld best suited him. So now it's my turn to see that the will of the fates is done. If they even planned this far ahead.
They were captured, so this can't all be according to their plan. But they are counting on your aid.
I appreciate their confidence.
You know, given the fact that I can never gift to her while she's... Hey, Icarus is here. While she's here,
Transmutation succeeded.
I'm guessing no, we can't take Artemis to the hot springs.
Become as new.
Hey.
You're up. The hell are you doing talking to me? You get your scrawny ass back out there and get that Titan. What are you waiting for?
Rude.
Greetings.
Scrawny.
I take it you're the reason Icarus is back. Always seemed like a good lad. I kept my mouth shut at the time, but I was disappointed when he left.
It was his choice to make. I think he always valued your experience as well. He didn't get to have adventures like you back when he was alive.
Who does, goddess? Though clearly he picked up some know-how whilst away. Even got wings to show for it. Think you might have an extra set?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, well.
Oh. I don't know. Seats.
Moonlight guides you.
Over there with the wings. Isn't that Daedalus's kid? Dying Wish flying. That's fair.
Also, I wanted to give thanks to you, madam, for taking me in and letting me return, and for entrusting anything to me. Most shades are not so fortunate.
Oh, do not grovel, Icarus, lest I cast you out. This is the crossroads, not Elysium.
Really doesn't like people
Shades'
showing
existence
deference
here
to
might be
her.
comparatively difficult. Few remain for long.
I appreciate having the work to do and being a part of this. Although sometimes just after taking off, I fear I won't be able to find my way back.
Discard that fear. Those with the need, or who remain in our good graces, always shall be welcome here and safe.
I'm grateful.
Or who are protected by an oath made ages ago. What did you need? You needed, yeah, that one.
I know you dislike excesses of any kind, though. I don't think one more ambrosia bottle's going to tip the scales for you, is it, Nem?
It might. Won't go to the taverna to find out, so why don't you take it back? Not really the time for luxuries.
How about you hold on to it until whenever you feel it's deserved? If you're not indulging, you don't need to be concerned about it, right?
Want to waste something like this? Fine. But it's just going in a stash, and probably we'll never see what little light we get. Long as you're good with that?
I'm good with that. Okay, and because we've got our... So there was 2 ambrosia, a fishing, and a bathhouse before we were able to get to the trust. There's a lot more hearts in this than there was in the other game. Ignoring the fact that there are a lot more characters in this. What are we on with Skelly? Let's give him.
I must not partake in such extravagances.
I really should be gifting to the gods and that now.
But tell you what, I'm gonna save this one for later when I'm off, okay?
Are you ever off?
Extravagance. It must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for anything, besides the occasional hit or two.
Was fully expecting him to say, speaking of which...
We feared the worst on such a terrifying night. Not so easy out there with that Oath of the Unseen doing its thing.
The vows do make my task more difficult, but they make me grow stronger little by little. Are you suggesting I let up?
I mean, I'm only saying if it's all too much, you ought to turn that thing back down. Nobody's judging over here. I'd rather you let up than give up.
Neither is best.
I'm gonna say, who's my target with this?
What would Knight
This
have
one's
me
also
do?
Cerberus. So I got Polyphemus, Prometheus, 2 Cerberus, 2 Scylla. I have noticed that
Here we go.
I've had multiple 16
For my family.
on the other playthrough I've been doing, which was just copied of this and then I probably should not run the timer down. The 16 ones are Typhon. I had that on my rocket pack and the torches, I'm pretty sure. They were both 16. So I don't know if I'd assume the Testaments go beyond 16 because otherwise there just seems too many remaining for them all to be built up to Typhon and that's it. Which one of you hit me? Okay, you were way too far away for that to have been the spinning one that hit me. So that must have somehow been the crab guy. Can I get your, what's it called? Your, fuck off.
The lightning sigil.
So that attack's fine. The second one's fine. The third one's fine. The fourth one's fine. That fucking series of quick jabs she does as the third hit gets me caught too much.
Lately, he's never about when needed. Should he decide to make himself useful in all this, may he prove more dependable with you.
Oh, he's quite dependable with me. Don't want that, don't want that. I'll take the rush.
Not that. Come, spindles.
I'm not making it out of this room. How did I not get hit by that spindle? Really thought I was gonna walk into that beam there. No, don't want Zeus. His weapon fucking sucks. Go grab the and there's another one. You know what? I hate the daggers. So the daggers are the adamant rail of this game. Hey, you're back. Go ready. I'm not counting that as a run, so I'm not going to talk to anyone. I possibly should talk to Icarus, but
Do you swear?
I'll make this count.
I got up to 24 heat before I was feeling any issues yesterday. Literally last night.
Enchanted for the night.
Immediately forgot how to play this aspect. Might help if I actually stayed far enough away that the special would hit them. Why is their attack so long?
Go, Rocky. Good job.
What was I stuck on? Fuck it. Fine, we'll go with the other set. Take you out, put you in. This is what's really killing me. Wait, no. Not having this one. Because I keep thinking I can run through people, and I can't.
The Testament of Night.
The Mystic Cranium.
Once more, then. Time shall freely flow.
You may enact the Testament of Night this eve, as difficult as it may be to overcome the growing fear that spreads with each and every uttered vow. I shall be your witness.
What's the Aphrodite one? Thick. Let's see. 82 Hicks. Godsend. The Aphrodite one is Dark Side. Okay, don't have that offered, so let's just go with Night Bloom.
Night Bloom.
Forgot what weapon I was using. Disagree with that. You were in my circle.
To greater victories.
I'm not going with Chaos Gate. Why did one of them decide to go a different direction? I would arguably say that going down is harder than going up, because you can fucking let's talk after we've taken everyone out. You can make it like majority of the way to Hecate without getting a single boon. And if you have the Vow of Forfeit on, which turns your first boon of an encounter of a area into a onion, then you can make it to that final shot without having a single boon on your weapon. Because I'm in what, the third room now. That would be be whatever I've chosen from Athera, which could well be a boon on my attack. You also are seemingly more likely to get a boon at your first room or second. Just going on the surface. Really? I got a fish. Oh look, another no boon. I will say, I don't think that shop boons get affected by the Vow forfeit. So if you get a mid shop, that's pretty much guaranteed to be your first boon. Really don't want that, but it's a lot better than a spindle. Want that. Really, I need either of those enemy types would be good. And he can body block my shells, okay. I don't actually know if I'm going to get this in terms of time. Finally, we got a thingo, and it's a well, I'm actually gonna try and get this on my attack because that's just wonderful. I thought that was the slash attack. I really misread that. What? I was attacking you, like, actively. How were you able to get... I was actively hitting it. How was it able to get the, like, rapid fire attack out?
As though the moonlight shifted for a moment. But now it's almost like that light is shining from you. You drew Selene down. She would not answer such a call from most.
You're very perceptive.
Vested in me.
That was a very dangerous thing to do. I don't know what hit me in there, but... getting in the middle of a big group of people, while I've got a lot of noise coming from my weapon, on an enemy that explodes when it dies.
The glint of valuables.
But see, now that we have Hitch on our attack, suddenly we're doing a lot more damage. And to think that this would have been where we'd get our first boon if we had the hubris.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest.
Looks valuable, Rocky.
Doing this purely as a
Hello there, Arachne.
way to skip
I wasn't entirely
over the
forthright with you before
damage.
about your curse. Theoretically, there is a way that it can be undone, but it is unlikely to work and shall be very dangerous.
What? I don't care what it takes. You have to tell me, my friend, please.
First, we must discover the source of the curse. Athena is no enchantress. Someone aided her. And second, Athena herself must change her original intent. She has to want this.
Yeah.
But she despises me. And why would she tell anybody who provided her the curse? Oh, my friend, I almost wish you hadn't told me. Don't bother. Hope can be such a tease.
Cool, so we're going to need to see Athena
Like a warm embrace.
So soft.
quite a bit more. What do I even want from Zeus? Nothing really.
More coming.
I know what I want from Zeus. I want the, like... what's it called? Where it's chain lightning, that's it. Not only is my gameplay not working today, my brain's also not working. I am lucky I had that many shells on me.
I've known many hardships with my good and loyal Hera by my side. She is so tolerant and wise. Why, she's my rock. I always shall hold fast to her as the great rock she is.
You only still have Hera because she's the goddess of marriage and won't leave your ass.
If you insist on siding against me, then I insist on making you regret it.
Sorry. Now she's upset.
What gave you that idea? The fact that she's treating us like one of Zeus's many affair children?
You wish to test me, I shall test you back, my dear. Please, do remember that.
By her grace.
Yeah, we had to be right at the end because we've only got a minute 32 of it.
The hunt begins.
9 minutes left. Why didn't I take the hammer? I did not pay attention to how much gold I had.
Hooked one. It's something. Here goes.
Ready. The fear in the air. Tis almost palpable tonight. You have made many vows this eve. Feeling so very bold, or merely curious to see what shall transpire.
A little of each, headmistress. Perhaps I made a terrible mistake. It's fortunate the vows contained within the oath can be undone. Unlike...
All vows can be undone. But yes, the oath is oddly forgiving in this way. Its vows never strictly binding. Perhaps so that each evening may be interestingly different from the last.
Never the one closest to me. I really thought it was you when you got hit by lightning. I do love doing that with the skull. Just standing right next to them and just chuck it, pick it up, chuck it, pick it up, chuck it, pick it up. They're still alive.
Time's almost up.
I wasn't worried. This is a run as to why I don't play on like level 2. Wow, I got fuck all in that one. Yeah, this is why I don't play on level 2 time.
Knight of Zeus, then this bodes well.
Take that.
Closer to Tartarus.
Because the second area, very quick to get through. The third area, very quick to get through. The first area almost always pushes me to the max time. Okay, well. That's one. I forgot about them. They're the one thing from the morning field that gives me pause when it comes to this coming from this next area. Mainly because they're very much the same as the blue skeleton from the first game, and I did not like those. Give me that. Give me that. I don't have any duos. Let's go Narcissus.
So muddy. Oh, can't quite make it. An eye, a nose.
You're still wallowing in misery trying to see your reflection in a muddy pool. Why not just relocate? The waters aren't like this everywhere.
I'll never leave you, man. I got us into this. I'll find a way to get us out, okay? So don't you quit on me. We'll figure something out. Just need to stay focused. No distractions.
You know, with the whole way that his curse from Nemesis works, with falling in love with his own reflection as punishment for the way that he's treated people, maybe it's because of us, like growing close to him genuinely, as opposed to in a romantic sense, as to why the water's got him muddy, because he's got it too good for his punishment to be effective. So because we've grown close, like, genuinely, he's no longer able to see what he wants. I don't know if that's what they've thought about, but take that one. Yeah, well, but it would be funny if that is actually the case.
Was just about to throw this out when you came along.
Please be a hero.
Yours.
Yes.
More lurkers.
Cool. I've not been off. Have I been offered a single boon in Oceanus? Oh, my shells. This is where you really feel the plus 60 enemies. I forgot how sharply they can turn. Take that. Take that. Possibly should have taken the ranged attacks slower, but see, we've got 7 minutes left for Oceanus. We started with a little over 9. Now, yes, this is arguably a longer boss battle, but
You've yet to let either one of them speak.
They speak through their work. Besides, I'm not just lead singer, I'm in charge of the talent. And the gals aren't taking interviews right now, especially from the light. Showtime, gals!
did all that. Do I have a revenge effect? I don't think so.
Did you enjoy the show?
They absolutely got minced in this second phase.
Nice and quiet. There it is.
Death Messenger, Artificer, Sorcerer.
Show's over. Technical
Still?
difficulties.
That's pretty good loadout. We've got pretty much all our health. Did we get Wayward Son? Yes. So we do have all our health.
Could try a different one.
Who do we want? Give me the concave stuff. I'll level that up fully.
To firmer ground.
I just realized I bought that Centaur Soul and I was just like, okay, we've got 25 empty health from the shop. We'll just take that down to 20 as we enter the next to Oceanus. Except for the fact we had no healing between chambers, so.
I've drawn them out.
We actually couldn't fill it up by going into Oceanus. Where are you going? Fucking Wolfgo is just like, nah, I'm good.
Illuminate my path.
Oh. How did you manage to avoid getting frozen?
Point secured.
Yeah, my concave stone ranked up. Revenge. Oh, we didn't get the permanent one. Wait. We did. It just wasn't looking at the right spot. Ares, no. You know, that doesn't get activated by putting your cast down on it.
Flourish.
Throw my skulls. Great, now I've got that guy healing. I just dropped my cast. I'm like, what? Where is everybody? Like, I could hear the rolling ball, but... Okay, I guess we've got it on the... I feel like that could have been better use. Like, if we've been lucky and gotten a... Like... Do we have origination? I don't think so. Got a whole heart, eh? Let's go pyrotechnique.
There we go.
I'll just leave that.
Don't be frightened.
I think what I'm gonna do before we do our next run,
Be at peace.
because with how this is going, we might be able to get another run in. I really don't want Ares. He is a supplementary god at best in this game.
This shall help.
Anyway, what's that? Oh yeah. Before my next run, I'm going to purchase all the aspects we can. Like rank up all the aspects of Mal. See if there are any like common
Ashes.
ones that we use that still need to be maxed out. So much noise with these skulls.
That was careless.
Cool. I do my special to try and re-grab my
I can make an exchange.
try and re-grab my see, that one did hit my... Oh wait, no, that was a different one. Never mind. Anyway, I used my special to try and retrieve my skulls. It dashes me into the Lamia's beam. I'm losing a Death Defiance this room. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't lose it to those. It dropped it on me. Where is the bow in this? I haven't even seen the path. Don't like that. There's the third bloody thing we have. Arc off, let me dodge out of that. Cool, I'm gonna lose another Death Defiance in this. Oh well, that just means I'll chuck Athena on for the final. And I didn't get to it in time because I got stuck in the environment.
Suffer no more.
I really don't mean to be so negative. I just don't understand what's happened to my ability to do this today.
Show me the way.
I might actually take a double healing if he's offering it.
How's that for you, Revol? In the name of Hades.
Probably gonna lose it to Cerberus.
You're not going to step aside, are you?
Really? I got hit by that? Cool, I've only got one lover's thing left. And he's down at half. Why did I dodge out of that? It's my own guy. You would run. See, why can't I play more like that? I did take, what, 2-3 hits out of that?
Merely was a treat.
I want to check. I should have 27 after this.
Return now to your master and abode. Oh.
Yes.
Rocky Fetch. Thanks, little one.
Right, because I still had the queen, I only lost, the,
Check.
divinity, isn't it? The Zeus and Hera one. So that crystalline figure only gave me 1 extra. That as well. I got the...
Might as well.
Take that.
Going down. Not much farther now. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
This blasted temporal decor can never stay destroyed.
Alright, it's on pickup that it fires out the Omega Special. Ow. Where did you even come from? When did I get dodge chance? Do I have hot pot? I don't think so. Because it was the ow. It was the trap that I dodged, not the enemy. I don't have a polo, so there's no dodge from that, from like days. Did I get a Hermes one that gave me dodge? Yes.
To think that you have seen Olympus with your own eyes. Your brother never had that opportunity. And I myself. My life is here, but I have no memories of mountaintops.
It must have been a sight to behold once. Now it's beset with the Titan's legions and mindless automaton defenders that want me destroyed just as much as our foes.
I told them never to depend on such contraptions. A proper army needs to be driven by glory, if not fear. Their automatons feel nothing. How well can they possibly fight?
Quite well.
They fight pretty well.
I could have also gone for the Solons. I almost made it out of there without getting hit by any of the beams. There's another way still. No? I thought there was another one.
Rocky, use that beak. Why, thank you.
There's not really anything I want from Selene, so... Where are my skulls? Alright, I have origination now. One Ares.
The wall's empty.
Really, you hit me? Where are my spells? The one exit here. No healing, so I'll take that. Ah.
We're not taking any chances, girl. For instance, we are not above having our blessings transported like common
I
parcels.
possibly should have
So
taken
don't
Hestia.
mention your victory and ours.
I do not have enough boons for that. Like, enough elements. Take it. What do we get? That's not bad. That's not bad. And of course we didn't get air quality because...
Time to go.
We almost got it. We
I'm home.
did get all of them.
Looking for someone?
Were those the only infusions we had?
The river Styx once flowed through here like blood. Foul traces of it yet remain in the fields above. But now in my vicinity, it is all grains of gold.
You would transform
I thought that was
the river Styx
sand.
itself to suit your fancy. Or perhaps I heard you incorrectly. I may still have too many of your grains of gold stuck in my ears.
No wonder you have had such difficulty listening to me. Nevertheless, I trust the point I'm about to make shall come through loud and clear. My subjects have been waiting for this.
I can't believe I wasted all of the like a mega attacks on the axe. I get one of your not mini bosses, but but I'll just go like that.
My legions are susceptible. All comes to an end. My legions shall be witness to
my spells. I hit the wrong button on that side of the controller. How did I get hit by one of those?
Once more, I am undone, and I shall be back in the blink of an eye. Sorry there, old boy.
Fuck, was that Death Scream?
Suffer in darkness. Good find.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like the surface is easier.
What then became of Sorceress Melinoe, you ask? This I would surely tell you if I could. Alas, that for the moment, I cannot.
Because the only thing that was really an issue is the anchors, only because of how much health they have. Like, they take like 20 seconds on their own for just one of them to take down on a base attack. Or some of the base attacks. And the birds from the ship,
How have you been acclimating so far?
I kept
Is there something you can do to
accidentally
make your stay more comfortable?
freezing them in their attack.
No, Princess. I'm well and acclimating, as you say. I've never been to such a place as this, and making every effort not to be a nuisance here.
You're welcome here and safe. What?
Not seen you topside in a while, babe. I didn't want to say anything, but it's starting to feel a little personal, you know?
Eris, have you considered the possibility that when I pursue my task within the underworld, you could not be further from my mind?
That's what they all say. You know what I think? You're afraid. Not just to face me, but to face your feelings. Fine. Go run away into the underworld some more.
You want to face feelings?
To you.
Only to hurt us both.
You want to talk feelings? Yeah, have this.
You said you didn't want my nectar
Why was
anymore,
I-
but said nothing of ambrosia, Eris, so...
Why was
you
that
say
even
visit
an
the
option to
taverna
give her
once
more
again.
nectar?
Oh, I might visit the taverna. Thanks. Though this time I'll be doing it alone. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think we should be seen together anymore.
What, because you're concerned some baseless rumors will begin to spread? I thought Strife Incarnate wasn't supposed to care what anybody thought.
It's for your own good. You're the one who's got a reputation to uphold. Really doesn't take much for me to live up to mine. I can just tell you to get out of my face.
Well, is that working? Is that working? I guess that's not exactly the reputation.
Power to change.
Because it's not really a reputation of people listening when she says stuff like that.
Fate fabric.
Did it again. How were they anyway? Your family? Persephone the queen, Prince Zagreus, whoever else. He doesn't want this blade back yet, does he?
He hasn't mentioned it. He's... I don't know. I like him quite a bit. Perhaps since I haven't been around him for eons, as with siblings from certain other families I've met. And my mother and father, they're all that I imagined, I suppose.
Right. Probably because your imagination's filling in a lot of blanks. But at least you found them, and it's off to a good start. Not to be taken for granted.
Not at all.
It's not the time to gift, okay.
As far as I can tell, the number of warships headed for Olympus has remained roughly the same night after night. Their mission doesn't seem to be affected in the slightest.
Their aim is to cut off the waterways and spread the limited attention of Olympus thin. Continue to disrupt them as you can, my lad. Though if the Harpies flock too thick, fall back.
You got it, sir. Those ships are ill-equipped against attackers from the sky, and the Harpies haven't caught up with me yet. All right, I'm off.
They are harpies. I called them that, and then Mel called them something different.
Grow strong.
Maybe I should be running with Hecuba. Oops, wrong one.
It's good to see you all again.
Be good. Let's try for Selphie's here. Think she'd talk to her. No. Okay, can't give to you, so... What do we got next?
The shade come all the way from Tartarus is here with us.
What can I do to... There really is no point going above the 8. Can I maybe, See, none of these really affect my playstyle. Like, if I don't use the Omega attack, so I'm not dashing through people to get the backstab as much as I could be. I'm not using the Omega special, so that doesn't, and I don't channel my Omega attack to parry, and how do you repose? It's just automatically does that. Okay.
Zorfet, reveal your secrets. Become even stronger. Revol, reveal your secrets. Revol, I see what you
I did finish with the act. I didn't think so.
Zorfet, our connection is complete.
I need more adamant. Okay. Let's up the aspect of Nyx. There's only another one for that. Okay. There's no real point taking it below an 8, but let's do a couple more of these. Speak to Skelly first.
Observe how patient my disciples are, studying your every move. If ever you're inclined to give them a demonstration of your prowess, or just want to blow off some steam, do not hesitate to wail upon me.
Wail upon, sir?
I didn't think that was right. It's... Can she read the text box? I just realized. Because wail upon someone is an actual saying, like... But I always thought it was, like, wail as in cry out. Ooh, that's a difficult one. The White Antler taking you down to, 30 health max.
My loadout's changed.
What have we got? Not gonna use that. Why you give me Frosty Veneer but not enough to activate it?
And now to set a course.
Maybe I'll go with the aspect of Artemis, purely to get the crit damage.
For one of my little birdies. He didn't get much chance at love while he drew breath, but it's never too late.
Cool. So that's useless.
Greater might.
Like, literally useless. We can't get 100 health, so... Those little barrel ones also have killed me a couple times. Mainly because, they keep throwing this spear from off screen, and while I'm focused on the ones in front of me, I'll just get hit by a spear in the back. Can she give me any more, water?
In the name of Hades.
That's not really gonna help. Got 2 air now.
I grow strong.
Go with Demeter, she can definitely give me more water. The fact that I haven't seen a Poseidon. Ow.
Your uncle Poseidon created that watery chasm you see before you. I've half a mind to freeze it shut, though I fear our enemies shall cross it anyhow, and your voyage would only be more fraught.
Ah, that's not the one that I want. What I want is Poseidon to give me a,
You're very sweet.
like, override with the, cast, and then get her to give me better, like, the gust around.
I see you want my blessing still, except a little less than that one you just took. And you want it after a very rousing fight.
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon.
I'm sorry, but that ball is not going to... That one might. Okay, I do have origination in that.
Away as quickly as it swelled. That's emotions for you. The seas themselves are simpler to control.
It's not the one that I wanted.
Clear.
None of that's going to be useful. Because we're not going to get it before Eris, so...
Stay where you are.
See? You just saw that. Like, their slash was frozen midway. If I'd have touched that, I would have taken all the damage. Doing to them what they often do to me and hitting them while they don't know I'm there
Olympus and your father's
is
house.
fine with
I had the
Freeze.
pleasure of accompanying her. One day, she didn't show up. I knew right then and there something was off.
Sure.
Need to get off this ship.
I don't know why I chose that over the 100.
Olympus, I accept this message.
None of these really...
This boon is worth the sacrifice.
The reason I wanted Poseidon is because he's got a water one to replace the water one.
I almost thought you weren't going to show up. Leave me hanging yet another night. I mean, why not? You're so inconsiderate sometimes.
You're telling me while I've been in the underworld, you've just been waiting here night after night? What am I supposed to tell you where I'm going in advance?
That's what a real friend would do, so no, I guess not. Maybe you shouldn't come back. What do I care? Come here, babe.
No.
I'll be right with you.
You go. There's something about the Artemis combo that also feels a lot smoother than the Little Way one. So maybe I will just go with the Artemis.
Keepsake ran out. Mission complete. Sting away.
Yeah, the White Antler is weird because it's only for one region. Like, I mean, I could start using the...
Chaos got their way.
Like, if I get rid of that, go like that. I start off with 30. I could do White Antler in the first area. Get the crit damage and all of that.
What secrets do you keep?
What's the Omega attack? Okay. She does give me, like, base crit chance, yeah? Or... like, if I just ran with that... fine. Give me Cersei. First Cersei. Who's my staff target? Polyphemus. Okay, so... we do have time to do more... like, a couple more of these. Let's see. Malinois with... well, that's a 5. Let's try it.
I go. Pitch Blackstone transported me.
I have an interest.
Really? You've given me an Ares build? Ares Zeus, okay. Dash also fires special. That's fine. Deals attacking from behind. Linnea or Zeus? We'll go with Zeus. Don't seem to have origination.
Mistakes were made.
Titan Prometheus leads the vanguard of our enemy's forces on Olympus. Apparently,
That was a very poorly done room.
we punished him for his past crimes. We shall have to think of new ways to make him come around.
Electric.
I have my rerolls. That gives me Zeus.
Anything else?
That's what I was wanting. You know, you could actually fight each other like you meant to. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's burn it on Talos. That's worse. We did only burn the one, and take that. I didn't kill it. Oh, right, I've completely misunderstood their duo. The whole attacks and inflict wounds also do your revenge damage. They can only take wounds once every, like, what is it, 4 or 5 seconds?
Okay.
Every 3 seconds, okay. So they can only be struck with the Divine Vengeance once every 3 seconds. Not at the end yet, are we? Take that just in case we are. Is there anything I can even get from you that I want? Can I don't think I can get his, legendary yet. I could.
Worth the risk.
I think that one was just a genuine Divine Vengeance.
Must have been my Chaos Spoon just then.
Okay. An extra 20 healing before the boss.
Hear me, on my authority. I felt something.
I don't think I have anything that would be under it with all the boosts, but just in case.
Again we meet. How quickly you arrived
laws of nature to achieve your goal, forging alliances with beings who care nothing for you.
I did take a shortcut, but you're wrong about the rest. I know the being to whom you refer, and they're not what you presume them to be.
No. But isn't it chaos that delivers you so close to your goal, it shall let you go no farther? Even if you should prevail here. I know where this all leads. Let's see it through.
Rushing too much into this.
Stay there in the middle half, or the lower half perhaps.
Bottom, bottom, top. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. So he apparently has a attack that I've only seen once. Top, middle, bottom, middle, top. Yeah, he's got an attack where he just rapid punches the air and sends out fireballs. I think I've only seen that once, if at all, in my playthrough.
Enough of his foresight. And check. Hit me then. Return to Shadow now.
Yeah, we have time to do one more.
Mel, wake up.
Here, Dora. Like, other than that one. Okay, let's go... Oceanus with the engraved pin, and why is this one a 5? Also, for that one being a 5, that was pretty easy. Perfect image, freeze, and cardio gain. Alright, I don't have, the last time I was using the axe on a high heat run, I had Psychic Whirlwind from the start. So it's just... That's just my current muscle memory with the axe.
Must have suitors of all sorts. I've had my share, though I'm not the marrying type. And besides, I don't think Hera would oblige.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Adequate.
Maybe chuck a quick special into the combo.
Water spouts activated.
Normally it'd be otherwise Athena who'd be first to greet you and make nice, but she's been busy putting all my arms and armor to the test. Good news is the testing's going well.
That is good news. Sure, I'll take Anvil Ring.
Risky to unseal a different path.
Is it risky?
You should have stayed in Shadow.
Yeah, let's check another one. Yeah, I really don't see why this is a 5.
The Smith God's power.
Can I get Psychic Whirlwind? Come on, give me luck. Aww.
You feel that sort of effect? Remember me, Serpent?
Well, that was pretty good. See, that's the one that I thought I grabbed, not the temporary armor.
Olympus, I accept this message.
It's the one that I said I wanted at the start. Try and take Blinding Rush. Apparently I would have taken a hit there. Must have frozen one of them in their attack.
You never get accustomed to this light.
It's only me.
Okay. So hit them with my thingo, then drop the cast on them.
This is gonna be our night. Can't you just feel it, gals? Don't know about you all, but I am feeling even more unstoppable than normal. Oh, and just in time.
Oh, you're still stoppable. Although the will of night has made you stronger, yes. Shall we find out to what extent?
Stoppable? Us? You don't get it, lady. We've never missed a single show, and we are not about to start. Oh, of course, with live performances, there's no telling what might happen. To our
Yeah, no, that one's fair. I am. Alright, I have the perfect. Fuck off, Stilla. Nice. Again, I don't see why that was a 5.
Enough of them. There. Experiment complete. Return to Shadow now.
I do need to do some surface runs to re-up my apple supply. Ooh, clear 20 Chaos Trials. And it's giving me these again. Okay, check over that one.
Did I hear someone switch alarms? Your path is fraught, young one. Know that I am always here to let you vent all your anger and frustrations upon, as well as to...
Oops.
The greatest teacher is out there.
Cerberus, okay. Yeah, I think that in the next episode we're just gonna run whichever way the Testament wants us to. But that's where we're gonna end this episode. Gonna go on break for stream, re-up my drinks, go to the toilet, all that. And yeah, we've made some good headway. I really wanted to showcase a better performance with my what I've been doing the last few days, but for some reason I lost all ability while starting streams, so yeah, hopefully the second half of this is going to be better. But with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.